Palermo is one of the European capitals of street food, and I very much enjoyed this. I'm going to look for my favorite food in Sicily so far. If you come to Sicily, you've absolutely got to try panelle and potato croquettes. Panelle are fried savory cakes made with chickpea flour. Like, I love something very similar, which is typical of the region of Tuscany, and it's farinata with chickpea flour. You have that savory cake inside a panino, that is bread, with eggplants or aubergines, depending on where you live. And then you put a bit of lemon and you close the panino with another slice of bread, and it's just so good. Some of the typical street food in Palermo is paninis with all kinds of organs from animals, like panino con la milza. I don't know what the name for milza is in English, but I don't eat meat, so obviously I wouldn't have it. But even when I used to eat meat, they would have to pay me. Ugh.
Strolling far from home and arousing, looking like
I will have to try 2 types of pasta, so I need to find a restaurant which makes good pasta. I got 2 things at my favorite gastronomia, Fornaio Gastronomia. I spent 10 euros in total. So I really wanted to try this typical pasta with breadcrumbs because I love breadcrumbs. So I got this. It's made with spaghetti, as you can see, breadcrumbs and acciughe, fish. I know I shouldn't have fish.
they're not strolling far from home and arousing, looking like a sunset.
And then caponata di melanzane, which is basically aubergines or eggplant.
Dream. And not talking, water crashing, evening feeling like a postcard scene. 'Cause it's just
I'm so excited for what is coming. I went grocery shopping and there was this very sweet guy who recommended me cheese to get, because obviously I wanted some fresh Sicilian cheese. I got fresh pecorino primo sale and another kind. Then I got some fruit, finally. Then I got some fresh bread. I don't know if the level of excitement I have for food is normal, but it's so nice to be on holiday here and have different food compared to the one I'm used to. It's only 5:30, but I only had the panino with panelle e croquet at midday, so I don't care. I'll have dinner at 6 p.m. I don't know what to start from. It's almost midday and I decided that today for lunch I'm going to have a typical thing of Sicily, which is brioche with ice cream, with gelato. Another specialty is granita, and they recommended me to have almond granita because almond is incredible here in Sicily, but I think I'd rather have gelato. Pistachio is typical of the region of Sicily. They have the best pistachio here, so I could not buy something made with pistachios. I got this, which is with pistachio cream, and that is with chocolate. I should have filmed this video before having dinner, but I was too impatient, as you might have noticed. Let's start from mushrooms. Mushrooms I don't think are really typical of Sicily, but I had a craving because I always buy these when I'm like living in Italy. I always bought these. To be honest, now that I had them, they're not special. They don't taste of much. Then I got two types of cheese. One is more fresh. I'll show you. There were three types of Sicilian fresh pecorino called primo sale. There was one with black pepper, one with chili, one with pistachio. That's it, I think. I got the one with chili, which I love. This one. It's really spicy, delicious. I was eating with my eyes closed for how good it was. Then I got, I shouldn't close things because then you can't hear me while I'm speaking. Then I got the guy recommended me a different kind to have some variety. So I got the more stagionato, so it's the oldest seasoned kind of pecorino. I had half of it. So this is it. That was the fresh one. This is the seasoned one, and they were both so delicious. Then I got tuna because I'm a horrible person. You should know that I would like to give up fish and eventually dairy as well, but I can't find the willpower. I know it's just an excuse because I'm not one of those people who hates vegan, because deep down they know that vegans are right, because we treat animals horribly in intensive farming. But however, I don't buy fish at home. I only have it, well, except today, there you go. But I'm on holiday, so there's different things, and so I'm more tempted. Yeah, I know that's not a justification. Anyway, then I got spray for mosquitoes because they're eating me alive. You should see my legs. Then I got another beer. Then I got two kinds of pasta, which surely I can't find in Scotland. Well, I haven't looked for them. Maybe in Glasgow I would find this kind of pasta. And it's casareccia mafaldine number 2. I love pasta names, they are so random. Then boring stuff. A horrible plastic toothbrush because my bamboo one is old, but there wasn't a bamboo toothbrush, so I just got this, which will last 1,000 years. This video is just me feeling guilty and selfish towards animals and the environment, but like, awareness is the first step, they say. Then I got this pesto, pistachio pesto, because again, Bronte pistachio is super famous worldwide. I hope it's been made in Bronte for real, because sometimes they say it grew in Bronte, but then it didn't, because Sicily isn't big enough to supply the demand of Bronte pistachios globally. Anyway. And then 2 peaches and 2 plums, and I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I was actually forgetting bread. I got fresh proper bread, this one, like it smells so good. And then a very tiny piece of the one I had with tuna and cheese. It's like a shark bite. Yeah, it was good.